A trivial matter. It is finished.
Wait, what?
It is finished.
Oh, okay.
A trivial matter.
I thought I found infinite XP.
As
Kappa.
it should be.
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabras. And we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored. For saving the city, and possibly all of Mendev.
One hell of a fight calls for one hell of a party.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabras. I get the feeling the Fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
It's simply unforgivable. While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, read on this for me. For good luck. Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, a couple perhaps. Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev. And for me also. So, this is what she looks like. The one all Mendev is talking about. News of your deeds reached me even before my messengers could.
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canabras will enjoy themselves today, and my reinforcements will ensure peace and order. Oh, I do not doubt that, even for a moment. But we will not give them another chance to catch us off our guard. It is time to turn back the tide.
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Tarandalev and half of Canabris's crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
Yo, Hoss. Thank you for the follow.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Oh wait, there were 2 Hoss Elite Racing and another one following. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Keonin, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now, allow me to devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate, but all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you, especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Canabris. Now, what are we drinking?
The fires of Canabris have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canabris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Golfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade, and I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss, the hero of Canabris, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade, your leader from now unto victory or death. And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed. There, the troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Updating equipment. Why would I trade 1 to AC and... Oh yeah, most importantly, why would I trade 1 luck bonus to AC for 1 armor bonus? And also I get luck to saves as well. How is this better equipment? Significantly better. I never actually realized that these braces have luck bonus. Oh. Leo can actually wear them. I guess that's why I never realized. Oh, this is only an Agile Fist amulet, by the way, not Mighty Fists, sadly. Alright.
That is not far.
The hell is going on?
Time's not waiting.
Why can I cast? Just don't want to be slow. Wait, what is going on? What is my character doing? My character's still sitting at the table from the previous cutscene, drinking beer. Oh god. Yo, Edwin. Siege defense is very easy. It's level 7. Oh, you mean the tavern or whatever? I was only level 6 when I did that. Yeah, exactly, Aturi. Wheelchair joke. Charles Xavier joke incoming. Let's hope that I actually fixed it, because not being able to cast spells is a pretty big deal. Okay, it looks like it did. What's Erebus doing? I did not consent to this, dear Erebeth. Thank you.
As it should be.
Okay. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, I want to make a play about me. That's good. The Knight Commander, is that me? Oh. Either the gnomes or this guy are gonna play me. Class is bugged. 3 judgment per day if I use it the first time it uses 2. That's weird. Because of animal companion? Oh shit. That didn't happen to you before? Did you try closing the game and opening it again? Have you got Mythic Pass? Yeah, I just haven't opened it yet because I didn't want to do it like right at the start of the stream. Also, I want to make like a hard save so that I can respec. Rubble them. Pamper 'em, pamper 'em. Okay. Who do we choose? Let's take this guy, I guess. It's gonna be a disaster. Endless judgments. That sounds so OP. 123 cure light wound potions. What I had earlier is that the loot from the enemies doubled. Like I picked up loot after I killed the enemies, and then when I left the area, I picked the same loot up again. So I guess the same thing can just happen to some of the stuff in your inventory. That's really weird. But yeah, I have like 2 natural armor, 2 amulets, and a couple of other items twice as well. I think it's somehow related, like if you save a game during, like after you've killed some enemies, there's bodies on the floor, like usually you don't loot everything, right? Because there's like shitty armor and whatnot. So you pick up the items that you want, but you leave the trash on the ground. Then you save the game, but for some reason have to reload, and then when you finally leave the area, all of a sudden you get all the loot again. Yeah, I usually do too, but you know, consumables are always nice to keep.
In due time.
Ninyuko's bite, she forgets she's Kitsuna, or is that like the cats who always keep shapeshifting? Yeah, I've intentionally not chosen the Mythic path right at the start of the stream. And also so I can make like a hard save for respeccing as well.
Commander, I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds.
She sounds like a pirate. She sounds like, what's she called? Captain Aldous in Deadfire. And also that one actor from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the Worldwound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomade herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. The holiness of the banner weakens them and robs them of one of their most dangerous abilities, teleportation.
Killing shadows, even with greater fangs, companion deals 0 damage. I just used fireball magic missiles. But yeah, you can't do that, I guess. Did you right click them? Like Y and right click? I would assume you can't use normal weapons. But I guess greater magic fang. Oh, immune to non-magic. Yeah, then you have to get some magic. Don't you get in your priest spellbook or whatever spellbook you get, don't you get any kind of magic? Maybe even horizons? No, when it says non-magic attack, pretty sure you can't do it with weapons. I might be wrong. Of course.
A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself. I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. A historian, Nura Denduar, and a cleric, Soziel Danik.
Magic weapons 50%, ghost touch 100%. That's easy then. Just use the talking weapon and turn it into like a bow or a crossbow or something. And then just attack them from stealth so you get... what's it called? Flatfoot. Yo, chap. Nice. Advent.
One of the famous inquisitors of the Church of Iomade also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hawkblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest convenience.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We are going to show those demons! I'm so tired of sitting in a library reading books about history. It's time I took part in it!
Holy shit, for 1 second I was scared and thought Lindsay was gonna be in this game. Because for 1 second she sounded exactly the same.
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander. If you have some time later, I'd like to speak with you further.
Anna Boris, thank you for the follow. Yeah, isn't it, Ratty? That stuff can give you nightmares. We had to sit through her in 1 game.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, her trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the Worldwound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands. In the chaos, we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel. Even one so righteous and beloved as Lariel. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us to go on this special mission. It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. It is sad news, but it brings me back to the times when we strongly believed in our victory, and we rushed headlong toward it without fear. Could it be that such times have come again?
Dude, Edwin, the only sound I enjoyed out of her was when I was putting on Heart of Ira and turned it on intentionally just when she was in range. Put someone in like a Noman similar voice, yeah. What did she always say? One last chapter or something like that. I don't remember. It was the only thing she was good for.
I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. Then one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomede's herald erected the first wardstone in Kenobris, and then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts, but my faith in Iomede easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the goddess after all, not to question her works. In any case, I am glad you did not allow the demons to commit sacrilege and gain control over the wardstone in Kenobris. We might have lost one of the wardstones, but the chain is still standing. Splendid. Ah yes, we have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable. Count, there you are. You received my instruction?
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth, I was readying myself to depart.
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, she has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio.
What?
Congratulations, Count.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
The adequacy of any measure can only be assessed against the reason that prompted it. Isn't that so, Count? I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count, but your conduct in Kenobris has put my mind at ease. So, you will travel with the troops to Dresden. Only the commander may remove you from your post, but I trust that you will dutifully fulfill her orders and make a good showing of yourself. Especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation, including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard that one bard with whom you are particularly friendly has already begun composing a ballad to honor your heroic participation in the crusade and your faithful service to the commander here.
Tried to get the undead to be playable party member for a two-person one, but she was so much weaker. Oh, you mean what's she called? Yeah, I know what you mean. I think you could do some silly stuff with her in the late game, but I don't remember how. I think Strato once did some crazy shit with her, made her almost unkillable. The undead. But yeah, I think you need to be in like Act 6 or something for that. Jason, yeah, that's right.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
Then let's get going. May Ayomade help us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I never fully understood how to build around her, but I think it's mainly because she doesn't care about constitution laws and stuff like that, and negative energy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he changed the class as well. Okay, so this guy still gives us respec. So let's make a save. Because I didn't want to spend my mythic, because I'm not sure if you can retrain that as well. You probably can, but you know, better be safe than sorry. So I guess you don't get to choose these at first. Okay, so chaos, I guess, is trickster. So we can make mirror image 3 mirror images for 1 minute per mythic rank. 3 times per day. Second rank, you also get skill checks. Second mythic rank. Oh yeah, that's just... And summon will-o-wisp. What is this though? I guess that's not related to bit of fun. Yeah, everyone gets that eventually, okay. Get those in Act 3, okay. So I guess this is demon. One dice 8 plus 1.5 the strength modifier. Cold Iron and Magic. Immunities and summon the ball. So good as Angel, I guess. Ray heals for 4d6 plus 2d6 per rank. Or deals the same amount to the enemies. 3 times for plus 1 extra. Resistances and petrification immunity. This I guess is Lich. Channel negative energy. 30 foot radius. 2d6 plus 1d6 per mythic. Will save 10 plus mythic rank plus charisma, wisdom, or intelligence. So it's not all of those combined, but whichever is higher. What if all are the same though? It should stack with mirror image, from the sounds of it. Okay. Enemy in 30-foot radius around the mythic character is a character of created a spell. Every enemy in 30-foot radius around the character is a target of creator. What? Is this a passive? Like whenever I walk close to someone who's invisible, or is this like an ability that I actually have to use? Because it's worded very weirdly. Oh god, are those bots? I don't know. Why is everyone who's falling called Hoss? Well, thank you if you are not bots, and sorry about assuming it. It is an active power, okay. You did try it, right? Only last 1 minute, so I guess it doesn't scale with anything, the duration. No, per mythic rank, so I guess eventually it will last like 10 minutes. Yeah, okay, so this isn't too great then. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. But I will need to get the spell eventually anyway, so... Yeah, Dance Macabre is really, really good, for sure. I'm actually not sure how it works with a pet, though. I mean, okay, right now with my pet it would work, because it's undead. But let's say I didn't have an undead pet, then it wouldn't work with it. It would damage it, right? Okay, DC is equal to 10 plus mythic plus whatever's highest. Oh yeah, did you try, Sharp? Did you try having all these stats the same? What happens if they all have the same modifier? Does it like combine them, or does it still only give you one? Also, does this affect at all which path we go later? Or is this completely unrelated to it? It does not affect which path you pick later. They don't look at this though. Range touch attack, 4d6 plus 2d6 per rank. Charges weapons for 2 plus mythic rounds. Additional 2d6 of holy on hit and count is gold. That's also not bad though. But yeah, this is probably the best. Also rank 2. Immune to negative levels. Yeah. Yeah, free stats pretty much. Yeah, if it doesn't affect anything, then Dance Macabre is definitely best. Okay, so more first, second, and third rank spells. Pretty nice. Don't miss on a 1. Additional armor bonus on mage armor. That's the whole reason why we picked mage armor in the first place, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick this quite yet. Ignore the resistance. Or immunities. Dude, imagine this existed for Force. Kappa. Creatures you summon. Gain bonus strength, dex, con, wisdom, charisma. Attacks ignore damage reduction. Battle meditation. Boring. I just left another random enemy is affected. Chain continues. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. Here cast a cure. It's reach. Caster level disregards any limits in the original spell. Not bad. Natural attacks ignore all damage reduction. Oh! Each time you deal critical damage to a ranged weapon attack or reduce a target to 0 hit points, you deal your weapon... Wait, what? Each time you deal critical damage with your ranged weapon attack or reduce the target to 0 hit points. So this is like cleaving finish, but combined with an on-crit effect, but also all other enemies in 10-foot radius. This is busted. Dude, Greater Vital Strike now works with ranged weapon. It's cleave. I mean, it's better than cleave. It's much better. Because it auto procs on crit and on kill, and it has like no limit. It's enemies in 10-foot radius. That's giant. Then again, it says your weapon damage. So I guess it doesn't actually, like, if you use it with what's it called? With Vital Strike, it probably doesn't actually transfer the Vital Strike damage, but just the weapon damage. Unless this is worded poorly and still works different. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it is just the weapon. If the wording is correct, then it's just the weapon damage. Sword Saint with a bow. Yeah, I'm still trying to think what would be good with a ranged, with a composite longbow. What would be a good class where you can either maximize your damage with Greater Vital or where you can do something special, you know. Like, for example, if you go the other Magos, the one that's good with ranged weapons, it's okay, but is it enough? And there's not too many classes to choose from, because you also have to have 3 caster levels or 3 spell levels in either arcane or divine, so you can't just randomly choose a martial class unless you want to dip. It only does the weapon damage, but if you have damage buffs like Sense Vitals or enchantments on the weapons, those trigger as well. Also sneak attack damage triggers on it. Yeah, but Greater Vital Strike damage would not trigger, I suppose. Still pretty nice though. I wanted to make a bow build ever since Kingmaker and I never made one. Now I want to make one even more. Okay. This seems trash. This seems kind of okay, I guess, if you use a pet for melee, or obviously if you have a party. Domains as a swift action. That could be cool with some domains, I guess. I remember there's like one domain where you can throw your ranged weapon. where you can throw a two-hander as a ranged weapon. That's a pretty cool domain power. Demon bow character. Oh yeah, that is true. Add mental attributes to attack rolls. Every time you deal energy damage to a creature. So I guess force isn't energy damage, right? Different type of energy. Oh, so you have to do 2 different types anyway. Dealt additional divine damage. 1d6 per mythic rank. That's not a lot though. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. Kind of a lot if you have 10 ranks, but it's not a lot right now. Teleport to an ally who has less than 30 hit points. Your first healing spell is empowered and maximized. Prolong beneficial spells for 24 hours instead of an hour. Sounds pretty shit. Gain +2 mythic on attack and damage roll. Every time you damage an ally. As for half a number of rounds equal to half your mystic rounds. I mean, this could maybe be silly at some point. I guess it depends if it stacks, because it does say every time, and if every time like you hit an enemy, if the timer resets, like the number of rounds to half your, like let's say I hit my ally was like the weak version of the magic missiles. And every single hit counts and stacks. But then also if I cast it again, the duration gets reset, but it still stacks. Something like that. Then you could go crazy on abusing this. But either way, if it stacks, then it could be good. Even if the duration doesn't reset. Like damage ally while you're in stealth and then immediately attack enemy. You get a bonus to attack and damage roll equal to your mythic rank. AOOs 2 more per round. So I assume this could also stack with the Sword Saint AOO thing. So that could also be nice. Every third hit with ranged weapon deals additional 1d6 per 2 mythic ranks. Favorite meta magic. Select one kind of meta magic. Spell level cost is decreased by 1. Okay. So we definitely select this, and unless we find something better, obviously we use this. Okay. Your allies within 50 feet of you gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank +1 to the initiative. Gain a bonus equal to... What? What is this English? Your allies within 50 feet of you gain a bonus equal to half of your mythic rank +1 to the initiative. Okay, gain a bonus to the initiative equal to... Okay. That would make it easier to understand. The saving throws against mind affecting effects and the concentration checks. Mythic rank +1. Half your mythic rank +1. Okay. I don't know. Sounds pretty shit. Last stand. I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't give you anything, honestly. Realistically. It's one of those things that's very practical and nice to have, but it doesn't add any power to your character. Because you could also just try not to have your HP drop low. Know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe if it takes a million reloads, then if you just can't kill an enemy and you could kill it with this, then yes, it does add a lot. But I feel like 90% of the time, no. Yeah, but also if you don't go on 0 HP, if you build your character very defensive, like monk levels, paladin levels and all that stuff, when it's very unrealistic that you'll ever fall to 0 HP. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't know all the enemies and all that stuff. You might be right and it might be the greatest feat ever, or mythic ability or whatever. But it doesn't sound amazing in theory. There's some bosses you will never win initiative on, not even if you have natural 20 on Sword Saint. I think it's either abundant casting or the elemental resistances. Yeah, the metal resistance stuff is also nice. Abundant casting doesn't sound great for me right now, because let's just say purely from magic missile view, 3rd rank I don't get my empowered missiles. But if I pick this, then empowered missiles will be spell level 3, and spell level 3 I have more cast than spell level 4. Also, then I can add like something else like reach on top, and I'll have empowered at spell level 3 and at spell level 4. Not even if you have nat 20, they have all attributes over 60. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, Act 2, I don't think the enemies are that dangerous yet. I think it's like Act 3 onwards when it becomes dangerous, as far as Sharp said. Okay. Every time you hit a target in melee combat, you leave a mark on it. Any ally attacking the marked target gets additional divine damage equal to 1d6 per mythic rank. Consuming the mark. Meh. No longer have limited amount of rage. This also really makes me want to play Barbarian. Like, I've wanted to play Barbarian ever since Kingmaker, but I just never found anything that made me wanna play them, but this is definitely one of those things. Act 2 is very easy, late Act 3 there are some challenging bosses, and the final boss in Act 4 you will never win an initiative against, right. Have your actual mythic pass for Act 3, which means whatever you choose now is just a temporary convenience? Yes. But I mean, I don't know if you ever get to choose another of these. I guess you do, because there's also upgrades down here. But don't you get to select more of these each mythic rank, Sharp? Like, if I get rank 2 mythic, don't I get to select these again? Yeah. You can pick more of them later. What's with all these hoss guys? Is that dangerous? Is that bots or are those actual people? I mean, I'm not gonna click on them because I know that you're not supposed to do that. One of those every odd mythic rank, and every even mythic rank you get mythic feats. Right. So in Act 3, I suppose we will have another one of these. Can negate magic around you. Activating this grants you immunity and dispels. So how long does this last? Doesn't say any duration or any number of uses per day. Everything including buffs. But can you target it? Actually, is the next time you get one of those, right? I mean, if you can't target it, it's bad, of course. Okay, whenever you become type of polymorph, modified by +4. This is really nice, actually. This is one of the better ones as well. Charge attack, divine damage. Animal companion gains strength, dex, and con equal to half your mythic rank +1. Ignore damage reduction. It's not bad. Nothing I really want, I think. Every time you miss an enemy with a ranged weapons, your aim improves, giving stacking +1. Up to the maximum of your mythic rank. So right now it would just give us +1. 3 times you automatically dispel, Daze, Sick and Shake. Automatically dispel. This sounds pretty OP. You get stunned and you automatically unstun. Wow, this is actually really good. 3 times per day. You can't be affected by magic. It has no duration. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't sound too great, I guess. Unless there's like a specific point where you don't want to get hit by magic, but... But this sounds really good. Okay. AC equal to penalty... No. Bonus on your attack rolls equal to the penalty to AC the target. Oh, so if a target has like -4 because it's like very large or whatever it's called, then you get another +4 bonus on attack rolls on top. Gotcha. Once per round when your melee attack misses the target, you deal 2d6 plus 1d6. That sounds like a good unfair difficulty feat. As we miss all the time anyway. Also, it's AoE, isn't it? Yeah, 10 feet. It's a pretty big AoE, actually. As long as you make at least one melee attack, you gain a stacking +2 bonus to damage rolls with melee weapons. Every turn, as long as you make at least one melee attack, you gain a stacking +2 with damage rolls. Up to +10 that lasts until the end of combat. What? What? Hey, Miss Rods, thank you. Yeah, the anti-confuse thing, that sounds insane. Because it's automatically, and 3 times per day is quite often. But this one sounds by far the most OP. You attack 5 times, like literally from the first round on, in most cases. You have plus 10 until the end of combat. Oh, also, here's one of these. But for paralyzed, you become staggered, become nauseated, become sickened, and become shaken instead of frightened. This is also pretty great. Everything had 3d6 sneak attack dice in the beta. That's insane. Place is going well. Got my final Munchkin build more or less completed. Awesome. Alright, I think we just go as this. It's overall best for me.
Focus on the goal. What a find.
There's more barding. Oh, by the way. Lightened harness. Base speed by 10 feet, 1 additional attack of opportunity. Interesting. As long as they don't have the feet, they can't wear it. But you can also pick it normally with the feet, so you don't need that special companion subclass or whatever it's called for it. Thirteen sword chain, 2 VV for Thug, 1 witch. So you're going for the whole dazzling display stuff. Level 20 without spellbook. So I guess that's one of the mythic things as well from Trickster. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I was thinking about Trickster as well.
I'll go ahead.
Mysterious elf. Whoa! No dazzling display, max out mobility and vital strike. Oh wait, isn't there like a mobility feat that flatfoots enemies automatically? I read about that somewhere. Oh, also Miss Ross, did you see that? I don't know if you were here the other day, that with Lawmaster you can actually get greater vital strike with a level 8 character. So I don't know if that's interesting for you since you're using vital strike, or if it doesn't matter since Trickster gives you all the BAB anyway. But yeah, 20 attacks per round sounds insane. The rank 2 mobility, yeah. That sounds super insane. So the rank 2 mobility, do you get that on like every character? On every mythic? Is it one of the things where you need Trickster for, or does everyone get it? Because I definitely want that too. It's Trickster only. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going Trickster then. Trickster just sounds too good. Is this for the pet? It actually is. Wow, how did I never actually look at this? I know I got that super early in Act 1. It's not that big of a deal because it's only on crits, but you know. Could have equipped that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that does sound amazing about the Mythic Pass for sure. Demon. Okay, so we got a lot of weapons here. It's 30 feet area. Holy shit, that's a big area. Not that 2d6 is really a lot of damage. The thing about Sword Saint is sharp. It has some cool stuff that, for example, as a sorcerer you don't get, or even as a wizard, like the heal spell. What's really, really great is if you get like a bigger spell book, can't you, like, for example, quicken heal the heal spell? Or is it a separate spell book that you get? Like, is a wizard spell book? Can you use your Sword Saint spells with it? Those are two separate ones. The Bag of Holding was in the starting inn, Gnome Druidas. In the first town. Was a good beginner class as frontline at what Mythic Pass. I couldn't really tell you honestly. If this was Kingmaker, I would definitely say go with like a wisdom or charisma based spellcaster class and use dip into monk and paladin. But I guess for beginner it's probably better if you just straight up go paladin. Like the Stone Lord is probably quite nice. I can't tell you a lot about the Mythic Pass though, because I just got here myself. No, but I mean, Misrals, do you have like two separate spell books? If you go to your spells, like you click on your character, spellbook, do you have like an extra spellbook for Sword Saint and an extra spellbook for Wizard? Or is it all the same? No problem, sorry that I'm not of more help. Maybe someone else in chat knows more. Otherwise, you can always check out Nerd Commando. He has some pretty good builds. And thank you for the follow, Ariman Chaos Lord. You missed it, Gnome Jodas. That's a shame. Oh, you do have two different spell books. That's a shame. So the Trickster spellbook, what's in there? Like just the Trickster specific stuff, or? Yeah, there's a lot of different spells. Oh, Vicious. Vicious used to be the Shees and Kingmaker for sneak characters, but I think they changed it. Also, this one does... This one is a spike shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. Never the wearer of this amulet declares a night challenge. Like, is that the once per day thing? Or can I just spam that? Did I even look at all weapons? I got a little distracted. No, I don't think I did. Oh yeah, here's the good old white sweep. I saw picks off. But yeah, it also does only the weapon damage. It's not bad. Also has 4 times critical hit damage. That's insane. It's not bad. Would be so great if it did great vital strike damage, and I would immediately respec. I think it's gonna be a good weapon for quite a while, White Sweep, but eventually fall off. All the improved crits. So is 11 to 20, is that the highest you can get with Elven Curved Misrals? Permanent slot 2 weapon for anything that uses 2 hand. Yeah, that is true. If you want to switch between slots, like depends on your class, of course. If you have a class that can't simply, like Sword Saint that selects 1 weapon, and you can't really do that unless you want to have 2 size. But it's definitely nice.
Interesting.
Well, this guy hates overrun, but he also hates the queen. I honestly don't know what to think of the queen. She seems a little weird. I know what I think of overrun because I killed him. $1.2k with Vital Strike. Is that normal Vital Strike or using the Mythic Vital Strike, Misrals? 3k. The Mythic, yeah. Yeah, the Mythic Vital Strike interests me too. Also, Mistrals, did you read that Vital Strike also works with ranged weapons now? I'm really trying to find a class to make it work with, because there's also this one mythic talent that you can get that gives you like cleave effect but on crit and on kill for ranged weapons. But I just can't think of a good class because Sword Saint only works for melee. I feel like not maximizing damage is probably dumb. So how do I start the next step here? Do I have to talk to someone? Yeah, I did meet the queen. But nothing else happened after. I don't see any place to leave this map. Am I supposed to rest? Is that gonna start it or something? And leave through your tent. Like by resting, or how do I do that? Southeast is the exit, thank you. Oh yeah, I see now. Alright, awesome. Oh wait. Do I have to do this? I just wanna play how I wanna do crusading stuff. I guess I have to. He must have things to buy before Act 2. One thing that really helped me, but I guess it also depends on your build, was the Manjador scrolls. But also freedom of movement is nice, because in the final fight there's like stuns. Yeah, rocks are amazing. Insane. Annoying. The armies block pathways, so I have to move them out of the way and then I can move on, I guess. Okay. Oh, we failed. Do I save scum this or does this not really matter? I guess it doesn't really matter. Any artifacts except gloves plus 1 damage? I don't think I actually bought anything. Like, except back of holding. The gloves. I mostly just bought scrolls and potions. Everything else I found. Oh yeah, we need to put this into stash. Okay, let's save scum then. Early crusade minigame battles are 8s, yeah, I can imagine. I don't like this type of stuff. I got used to kingmaking a little bit and Kingmaker, but I never actually liked it. I just got used to it, you know. But I was never a big fan for sure. 15 pounds, holy shit. What is this? I don't get it. Why am I so super overloaded? Does this still count? Because I have a chest open? No. This is kind of heavy, I guess. I don't understand that carry weight at all. I mean, I guess some of these stacks are just big. Why does it not show them as high weight? It used to show like total weight, but now it doesn't anymore, I guess. That's annoying. So I guess it's mainly the potions that are a problem. Yeah, I don't think it adds anything to the game. It was the same with Kingmaking. It's something you had to do if you didn't want to miss out on stuff, but I didn't add any enjoyment for me personally. Okay, I only needed to reload once, I guess. I think Keen mainly doesn't stack with Keen. Like, you can have Keen on a weapon from an enchantment, or because the weapon is a Keen weapon, and then if you take the normal improved crit, it also counts as Keen. I mean, I don't 100% sure, but I assume the feat is just considered not being Keen. But just my guess. Oh, it's a spooky ghost. I'm a little bit confused about my spells now. So I guess I have to do this again for it to work with the empowered one, because it should consume less now. Unless the entire feat doesn't work, of course. Yeah, empower only adds 1 now. Okay, great. So these are level 3. So at level 3 we remove this. And then for level 4 we just do this. I mean, if it's an improvement over Kingmaking, then it's nice. I haven't done it myself yet, so I have no idea. I still don't think this type of stuff is necessary in this type of game. But yeah, if it's better than Kingmaking, I'll take it, you know.
They'll never see me coming.
You buy the bag of holdings. I bought 1 in the first inn. But I don't know if there's any more. I only have 1 myself.
Audit.
Assume these wolves are probably less tanky. Question mark. Let's try just normal bolster.
Go.
They definitely don't die too quickly. Let's try a normal magic missile and see how it goes. Ah, I guess would have been fine. Wait, this doesn't actually heal my pet? Wait, that's weird. Guess we try here undead. That's annoying. Because if you use like a normal damage living spell, then it also heals my pet. So obviously I was hoping that this one would do like both. But hey, still, it's some free heals, I guess. Making a pet undead is a pretty big mistake. They have shit charisma. I mean, that doesn't really matter because my character has a lot of charisma. Unless I just don't know what you're referring to. The HP scales of charisma? Why does my pet have way more HP than me then? Are you sure it's working as intended for pets? Because my pet has 77 HP and I have 52. And I have 10 con. And my pet has 6 charisma. Has toughness. No, modifier, ability modifier bonus plus 27. I'm pretty sure they just fucked that up and it doesn't work.
Ready for anything.
Yeah. I think the communities make up for it. Your companion is level 8, has 68, yeah. Doesn't sound like I have less HP. I just straight up think they haven't implemented it, right? Oh yeah, by the way, no, I buffed my pet with Constitution and it gained HP before the final fight. So definitely not working that way, guys. Before fighting Minago, I put Constitution buff on my pet and it gained HP. So they did not implement that. Yeah, it might have been working in the beta, it's not working anymore. Right now I kind of want to safe scam all kinds of things. But I guess this automatically just... Nice, Edwin. Good job. I didn't actually even clear the marketplace this time. Yeah, this is what happens if you fail a perception check twice. Curse of weakness. Alright. Let's save this time.
No mistakes.
And then I guess...
They'll never see me coming.
Oh, I failed again. Oh, we got one of them.
Enemy approaching!
I guess with one strength you can't move at all. But I succeeded at a perception check. What else am I supposed to do? We got this one too. I guess we just don't sip the tea, but I'm pretty sure I didn't sip it before either.
Enemy approaching!
No, okay, this time. Okay. Don't sip the tea. No, I don't think not sitting with them works.
Ready for anything.
Attery, I'm pretty sure I tried that at first. And they just straight up made me sit there.
They'll never see me coming. As it should be.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. You got no choice with that. Okay, since I failed all checks this time, I can either be evil or take a sip. At least I'm in this. My speed is only down to 50. But yet I can't seem to move.
This was not part of the...
Yeah, I think I passed the first check the second time around. That's why I was able to not sip. So I guess every time we fail that, we might as well reload. Oh wait, never mind. Now it's not evil anymore.
Enemy approaching!
Okay, great. Difference between my pet and me is quite significant. There's more of them up here.
They'll never see me coming.
Okay, we got them off.
They'll never see me coming.
Oh, that's interesting. At least in Kingmaker, if you play Arcane Trickster and you don't want to use too many of your swift action invis per day, you have to like cast greater invis but then also turn it off, but in this game it just automatically turns off. Or at least with the sorcerer it does, I don't know if with the fleeting glance. Stack the word improved. Too many improved. You think they had fun or they had one of the less creative days? Oh, the mouse has shield on him. I didn't realize that. Yeah, this fight is quite sneaky. I guess we let Leo die and combat end. I mean, he's killing some of them too, I guess. Oh, he got knocked down now. Okay, let's see. So the Maguses have shield right now. Let's find out how much HP they have, I guess.
Our victory is certain!
Quite a bit, honestly.
This was not.
Wait, I was greater invis. How did they still target me? That makes no sense. I used my swift action. Maybe because it was combat start. Yeah, you don't get your swift action at combat start. I just had bad initiative, I guess. Vanish, reset, fiesta, yeah. It's just not so easy if you get bad initiative, I guess. I need to get rid of the crossbow guys, pretty much. But how do I even get at them? Magus have shield spell. Wait, they're all at Maguses now. Do I wait it out? Kappa? Or can I actually rest down here. Get Smitey back. Nope. Theo, I mean. I guess I just need to heal up so I don't instantly die to a hit. I have way too many of these things anyway.
Enemy approaching!
Bad initiative again. Wait, did they not aggro? Oh.
They'll never see me coming.
How do I kill those guys though? Fireballs?
That is not far.
There's a wait action, but do you have to wait for like an hour or something, or can you wait? Wait, where? Oh, there. You have to wait for an hour, so I guess I'd lose my buffs, but I honestly really just need expeditious retreat, so it's fine.
Our victory is certain!
Thanks, Miss Rats. That did the trick.
In due time, we will be victorious!
That's annoying. Why did combat end there? That just reset my initiative. So annoying. The game, once again, felt like cheating. Because that's what the game likes to do.
Let's try this way.
Okay, I guess we do it again.
I tire. They'll never see me coming.
Enemy approaching!
Well, this time I won't get cheated.
Our victory is certain!
Or will I? Well, these guys are such cheaters. How? I was in this. Dude. How are you doing what you're doing?
That is not. We will be victorious!
Oh. These guys were in this too. Or like, you're not the only one who can do that.
This will hurt!
What? I did not input that.
There will soon come.
Oh, I misclicked. Wait, does this stay toggled, by the way? Is that the same as with Sword Saint? No, it does not. Okay. Man, this game, dude. Yeah, Paul, it's a bug. It's okay, let's put it this way. It's very likely to be a bug. Let's keep in mind that in Kingmaker we had wait, how did this... Let's keep in mind that in Kingmaker we had the kineticist being able to gather power, the full round action or whatever it's called, the long version of gather power, and then just skip it by immediately clicking their kinetic blast again. And guess what? It never got fixed. Not only that, we can do it in this game again. So those type of things might never get fixed with the bolster missiles. Nah, I'm running out of patience right now. This is so annoying. Why does the game keep cheating on me? I reset the combat with Invis and they just run here anyway.
Enemy approaching!
Hey, I can cheese too. I can quick save, even though I know 1 second later they're gonna be here.
Our victory is certain!
Like, how? How are you still targeting me? For half an hour? I think I'm gonna be stuck here for longer. And no, it's not stealth detection anti-wow. It's not. The fight ends. The combat ends. I even was able to quick save. It's not stealth detection. It's just a game saying no, you cannot. Look, I just quick saved, and the moment I unpaused, they came running from all sides and killed me. Now I reload the quick save. Why are they not here now and run from all sides and kill me? It's not stealth detection, it's just pure bullshit.
Enemy approaching!
I'm just hitting quick save every time combat ends now.
As it should be.
Because that resets the bullshit.
Our victory is certain!
I know they're already attacking me again, but hey, combat ended, so if the game's cheating, I'm cheating too.
This spell doesn't work like we will be victor! I'm wounded.
Yeah, I could, sure, but at this point they killed my cat. That's personal.
I tire. They'll see me coming. Enemy approaching! They'll never see me coming. Our victory is certain!
Okay. What? There was one more. At least a quick save somewhere in between. Yeah, not having mirror image. I have no idea what I was thinking when I picked blur. Not having mirror image is a big... Yeah, I think there's 3. I'm pretty sure it was the last one of them.
They'll never see me coming.
Well, at least now we know he's there. Nope, there's 2 of them. Okay. So it was 4. Overall.
As it should be. That is not far.
Well, their invis is better than mine, I guess. How do I even kill the last one, though?
They'll never see me coming.
I just remembered I have like scrolls. Wait, where are you? Where's the... There we go.
Enemy approaching! I tire. They'll never see me coming.
Okay, how do I get the last one? Like throw a fireball there or something? Could like summon lizards or some bullshit.
Yes.
That scroll is completely pointless. I guess we leave the last one to his fate. A lone survivor.
Our victory is certain!
No, there's still 2 of them. Well, I can't kill the last one. He wins.
They'll never see me coming.
I don't have a mirror image up. I messed up somehow. I don't even remember when I respec this character for the bolster missile build. I somehow had tunnel vision when I picked all my other skills, and I somehow picked fucking blur, which makes no sense whatsoever. Mirror image is on the left hand side of the screen. Are you telling me? I had this spell all along, but I somehow failed to put it on my skill bar. Dude, do you know how useful that would have been in Act 1? There's no way. Instead of putting it down here, for some reason it went over here, and I didn't see it all this time. I've got to be joking. There's no way. There's heroism here too. What happened when I assigned these skills? Was I drunk? Narrator, perception check failed. Oops, I was muted. I also have the greater false life here, but I put that on purpose because at the moment my level 4 slot is a little bit too low number of spell users. But I guess I could use it now because we managed to lower empower cost by 1, so we have level 3 big boom boom missiles now. All the buffs on the left, the attack spells on the bar at the bottom, that's actually a pretty good idea. Usually I try to put like stuff I use a lot on the bottom, but then, yeah, as the game goes on, obviously you get more and more stuff. I might adapt that, or I might not, because I'm used to my chaos.
Focus on the goal. They'll never see me coming.
How's my pet at 50 already? There's a mythic feat that gets you another +10, so I can make my pet 60 move speed if I wanted to. So who even needs expeditious retreat on the pet, I guess?
I am prepared.
cave. The music is pretty nice here. This area also looks very good.
As it should be.
This looks like a trap. It says loot way too many times. Conundrum unsolved. A puzzle. Ugh. Long duration on the far left, short duration on the close left. That's actually genius. Why do I not feel like doing this? Okay. I don't like the way this starts. Do I have to like look at the symbols here? Not really. But maybe. I don't like it one bit. Oh, never mind. I can only select one here, which I guess helps. Not here though. Not here either. Man. Put this here. Hey, it's a start, I guess. There's 4 things, but there's 8 things. So these are the tricky part, I guess. Well, that clearly didn't work. Oh, I don't get anything out of this. This is just for a companion's quest. This is Domino. You love these puzzles, you maniac. I'm trying to think of a game where I like puzzles. I mean, not really a puzzle, but I like those mini games in Fallout New Vegas, those card games and shit. Or those type of mini games in general.
That is not far.
But puzzles, nah. Well, if this is for companion quests, then screw it. Feat on level 9? I don't think I got a feat on level 9, did I? Oh, I just went with spell pen actually. Which reminds me, I need to get rid of the spell focus and put greater spell pen there. I'm getting slightly tired. I know stream has been super short. So I can only interact with these if I do this. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just YOLOing it. Alright, why do I have one person and they have two? The enemy army is on the right, blah, 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 blah. Battles are played out in turn-based, turn order is displayed at the top, units with high initiative act first. Okay, that's all very great. Move and or use melee attack. Use a range attack if one is available. Use an ability as one is available. Take up the total defense. Take up the total defense. Boosting his AC for 1 round. Why the fuck would I do that? Wait, postponing its action at the end of round. All soldiers in the attacking unit make a damage roll. The damage multiplied. Blah, 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 blah. The base damage is multiplied. Okay, this is all very useless information. Okay, wait. Total offense. Take this. Demon. Ow! Ow! Maybe I should have quick save. I probably got an auto save though, right? So does it matter if my people die? I guess I can't avoid it anyway. Wait, I get more than one attack per turn? I didn't realize that. No, this time I didn't. I lost 5 people. Is that bad? Oh, you should recruit new soldiers on the bottom left. Should I have done that before the fight? Alright, Miss Roz, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon too. A general to each army too. Finance points to hire general. Oh, okay. Use various spells. Up to 3 units. Or we can bring back some of the lost units. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. So these are the people I'm supposed to recruit. I guess we buy some archers. How do I buy a general? Oh, assign general. Ah, 2 bonus damage per level. Maximum size by 1 unit. Let's take this guy, I guess. Master of Maneuver is good. Alright. I kind of want damage. But maximum size is nice, I guess. Alright, let's take this guy then. I could buy Footman as well. Just sounds useless if you ask me. Compared to archers. What resources can I buy? What is this shit? I have no idea what this is. What the hell? I just looked at it and I lost money for it. I pressed X. Scorching Ray also good. This stuff annoys me. Now what? Can I like move with both armies at once? No. Where is my archer army? This one right now? I'm confused. No movement points. Does that mean I'm done with this stuff now? Oh, that's how I switch between them. Yeah, sure, Sharp. I don't mind. Damn, this was exciting. You want to move the two armies on the overland map on the same location. Then a small icon will show up allowing you to merge them. Later on you will get Hell Knights as an option if you save Regil. I guess that's a companion. Just rescue him. Hell Knights are very good. There's an auto combat option for crusade battles, but it's very bad. I lost 69 soldiers. That's actually not nice. Even though it's also nice. So how many points did we get here? $750. So we lost 69 people. But we could buy 66 for 990. Wow, yeah, so that wasn't worth it. So ideally we don't want to repeat what we just did. Is there any point in having 2 generals? Oh, these are more expensive all of a sudden. One has heroism. Only 1 general. Each day you can move soldiers 40 units. At the start of next day, 40 movements will refresh. Easy. So I need to skip day if I really wanna. Okay, let's try to merge these bitches, I guess. So how close do I need to be to merge them? Oh, like this, I guess. Now what? Alright, now they're merged. Oh no, I have to control all 3 of them now. That goes beyond my brain cells. Confused for 1 round, so we don't want to use that yet. This I really hate. Like, why do I have to possession? Ugh. I was cheating. You're not supposed to kill my guys. Dude, this is not fun. At least we got some back. Kappa. Wait, the general died? Was it their general? I don't understand. Or you can later on get better unit recruitment per week. Auto resolve, yeah, maybe I should. It's very bad. I'm already using way too many units, but maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do different because it's all just clicking. It's 3,000 against 50. I somehow died. That's insane. So what, my general leveled? I can take weakening trap, explosive trap, ice bomb, hostile trap. We get cure wounds guaranteed, at least that's nice, I guess. Guess we just go with explosive trap. 2 dice 10, 5 dice 4, -1 penalty to speed. That's most damage, right? 2 dice 10. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop for today. I'm just way too tired. Let me see who we can raid. Let's raid Somulo. Alright, guys. Good night.
On laptop, right, with second connection, and the first connection I supposed to... Oh, Victor. Okay, I just enable notifications. And restarted. And where is the sound, for fuck's sake? Now it's properly... Because we've been... I don't know, you've been attacked on stream actually. Via bots, I suppose, Victor. Because I got a lot of bots. Who call themselves something like horse or else, I suppose. I just tested my internet, to be perfectly honest. Today I just need to spend the whole day to just test my internet. Yeah. Well, bots are, I don't know, this thing with bots are already just been like a month actually, right? So you're just not supposed to stream it at that time, right? But at least you're not supposed to have a bots on YouTube, you know? Who's supposed to comment like, I don't know, just link some porn, I don't know, or something like that, right? But the thing is just... I just got a fucking invisible enemy right now. I just need to just fix the internet, and also you just got like some issues with your GPU, I don't know, just